Right, it's Matric final day. It's the beginning of the Matric finals, and more than 106,000 full-time Matric candidates will be sitting for those final exams, and that's just in Limpopo. Now, just over 35,000 candidates are part-time. Limpopo MEC for Education Polly Boshielo will be monitoring the first day of the exams in Limpopo. Let's cross over to our reporter Katlego Nyoni to find out exactly where they are in Limpopo. And I suppose now it's already 20 minutes before 9. Not sure if they've started, the matrics are already in writing, or is it still about to commence? So let's find out. Talk to us. Good morning. How are things going there?
Good morning, Delian, and to our viewers as well. Yes, indeed, only a few minutes to go before the cohort for 2021 sit for their final exam. We know that today they will be starting with the English language paper 1. We are at Rawele Secondary School outside Mokopane in Limpopo, where the MEC for Education Polly Boshielo has just interacted with learners who are about to sit for the exam. MEC, thank you very much for joining us today.
Thank you very much. Good morning and good morning.
MEC, we've seen you interact with the learners. What was your overall message?
I was saying to them they must believe in themselves, and they've worked so hard for the whole year, and today is the time. But also to warn them that they must not cheat in any way, because it will destroy their future, and we also prayed for them.
And MEC Boshielo, you've also touched on cheating. You've discouraged learners from cheating. We know that the Limpopo province has seen several scandals where learners from the province were implicated in cheating. For example, in 2021, the WhatsApp cheating scandal. What was your message for learners? You've told them that this is a criminal offense. Do you think learners heeded your message?
Let me correct you. In Limpopo, then the paper was not leaked in Limpopo. I would not say in what province, but it was not in Limpopo. But as you heard me, I warned them about what will happen if they cheat. They will be barred from writing examination. We have also strengthened our security to make sure that nothing leaks, and I think these ones are prepared very well. And this is a technical school. They are presenting their first grade 12, and I'm happy for them, and they're confident. I don't think they'll even want to leak any other thing. You were there, you saw them, they are ready. But if they leak the papers, harsh measures will be taken, including opening a criminal case against them.
MEC, finally, the second NSC exam season to be, of course, affected by the COVID-19 pandemic. We've seen the results in Limpopo move from 73% plummeting to 68%. Are there any targets, MEC, or do you feel that perhaps this is too much pressure to be setting targets, judging by what the world is currently experiencing?
Yes, I agree with you. It will be too much, because I also don't want to disturb the learners mentally to try to reach to a target which they could not. But remember, this cohort of grade 12, they were grade 11 last year, and they only went to school. We closed on the 18th of March. They only went to school on the 31st of August. So they had to do the syllabus of grade 11 and 12 for this year. I was told by the teacher here that they have even in classes, parents come and support the learners. They finish at around 9 o'clock in the morning and also over the weekend. So I think in one way or the other we'll be able to cope, and I think the results will go up. Our learners are now well conversant with COVID-19, and it's not like last year when we didn't know what is it all about.
MEC Boshielo, thank you very much for your time. And there you have it. That's Limpopo Education MEC Polly Boshielo saying that they are optimistic that this cohort will be able to perform despite the odds. The MEC earlier are encouraging learners to remain resilient despite the odds that have been brought on, of course, and precipitated by the ongoing challenge of subsequent lockdowns that came as a result of the COVID-19 pandemic. The MEC also speaking about cheating, saying that the province is going to try, and it has ensured and placed measures in place to make sure that there isn't any examination paper that gets leaked. The department will, of course, continue to monitor the examination season. Leanne?
Katlego, thanks very much for that update from Limpopo. No doubt we'll be getting more updates from you as the examination gets underway and the day starts. So now, KwaZulu